Well, hi everyone. I wanted to give you some idea how I built my base for my windmill. This is a 55-gallon barrel. I cut it in half with a sawzall, installed 1x2 on the sides, and screwed it all back together. In the bottom, I cut a round circle, screwed in some 3-inch pipe, put 4 of them on there, and I screwed them up from the bottom. I set it inside here, and poured my cement, and then I took this barrel apart, and it came apart real easy, very fast. And it just fell off the cement plug, about like that. It was pretty easy, actually. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. One thing that I did do to help process the process a little bit is everywhere that there was a Phillips head screw that was going to be towards the cement, I used some of this blue painting tape, edging tape, and I put it over the top of the screw head so I could get it open easy. It really went well. I'll show you the rest of the cement here. This is the cement plug that come out of the mold. When I got it almost full, I put in a chain so that I could pick it up. I also used 2x4s down inside, and I screwed number 2 flower pots to them, so that as I come up, I added another flower pot. And when I got finished, I just reached down in there and unscrewed the screw, took a knife, split the flower pot, took it out of the hole, and it left me a nice hole for my 6-inch pipe. And it left me a room here for a riser pipe, because I didn't want to go to the top of the windmill. That was one way that I figured out to get the discharge side of the pump out of this plug. Then on the bottom, I needed a base to keep it from tipping over, because if you notice, the barrel is rounded, kind of rounded on the bottom. So I decided to made a form, set it on the plywood, set this on the plywood, and every place that there was a hole going into that pipe, when I poured the cement, I kept it open, all 4 places around it, so that the water can get into the bottom of the windmill. And got the chain in it, poured it about, put it in about a foot down. Without that, you're never going to move this. This thing is hugely heavy. I didn't put any rebar in. There's a couple of reasons that I didn't, but the main reason is that if you put rebar in cement and then set it in a pond like this, koi people usually add salt to their water, and if you add salt to the water, it's going to soak in and rust that rebar, and then the rebar rust is going to expand and bust your mold anyway. So you just well take the chance and not have the rust in the pond too. So there's no metal other than this chain in there, so that's a good thing. I think you can see how I did everything. You don't need much. I think I used less than a sack of cement and some gravel. It's a big pile of gravel, of course, but that's for my driveway as well. And this is how I intend to put this into the pond, is with the front loader. I also have a backhoe. I hope I don't have to put the backhoe on to get it out into the water. I think I can drive out there about 3 feet with the tractor and just set it down. Of course, like everybody else, if I don't get the tractor back out, I'm going to have another video show you so that everybody can laugh. Okay, well, that's it from Mountain View, Hawaii. That's the base for my windmill. Thank you.